In Porter's reading What is Strategy, he talks about four generic strategies, business strategies. So far we've talked about cost-based and differentiation-based business strategies. In this section, section 2 of module 5, we'll talk about the other two, what he calls his focus strategy or his niche strategy, and what he calls being stuck in the middle. So what is a focus strategy? Well, it's essentially a strategy where firms seek to provide a product or service to a very specific targeted market. It can be a focus strategy can be either cost-based or differentiation-based. If it's a cost-based focus strategy, it's a strategy that seeks to provide a low-cost product, similar to what other firms in that market are providing, but to a very specific targeted population of customers. If it's a differentiation-based focus strategy, well, then it's looking to provide a unique product or service to a very targeted, specific population of customers. When do problems occur, when firms engage in a focus strategy? Well, if they were to lose your cost-based advantage or lose your cost advantage, if you're using a cost-based focus strategy, that could be really a large problem because you don't have as large of a market to go after. So that's a big problem on the cost-based advantage focused strategy side. If you're focusing on a differentiation-based focus strategy, then you have to be careful not to become too focused, right? You don't want to become so focused that you exclude what could potentially be a larger population of your market. And then there's this idea of being stuck in the middle. And this is what Porter talks about when he says firms can't be all things to all people, right? A firm can't try to do a differentiation-based and a cost-based strategy at the same time. And this is because the resources and the capabilities that are required to be successful at a cost-based business strategy versus a differentiation-based business strategy are quite different. And so just because you are good at a cost-based business strategy, pulling all those costs out of out of the system, out of your product, doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be good at understanding how to develop brand awareness, move quickly in industries that are fast-paced, right? And vice versa. If you're on the differentiation side, all those resources and capabilities that you've developed to be successful using that type of business strategy, those aren't going to translate well to a cost-based business strategy.